Hello everyone, Wolfie here, coming at you with another one. Now in this one, we're actually here in Fortnite, and they recently had an update which added airplanes to the game. So what are we going to do today? We are going to go over how to fly a plane in Fortnite. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. So first things first, you need to find a plane, and we've got quite a few sitting here. So where I am on the map, as you can see, if you take a look on the other side of the screen, I am at Frosty Flights. So there are a whole bunch of planes laying around, so let's go ahead and take one out for a spin. Okay, so we're gonna hop on into the plane, and then once you hop on in, you have the option of starting the engine, which will make the propeller move. You have the option to reverse. You can shoot with the plane, and you can also switch seats, and there are 5 seats in total. So there's one on the right wing, one on the back thing there, I forget what that's called exactly. There's another one on the left, and then there's one up here. Oh boy, someone took my plane. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll grab another one here. That's okay. Someone took my plane, which I was going to use. Alright, let's grab another one. So, there are a total of 5 seats on the plane. That was pretty funny, wasn't it? Oh boy. Okay, 5 seats in total. So, let's go ahead and, first things first, reversing. So you just go straight back when you do that. Alright, so not too much to reversing. So let's go ahead and start it on up, shall we? So we're going to press the button, and that starts the propeller, and off we go. That's all you need to do in order to start flying, and there's nothing extra that you need to do to keep the plane going or anything. You don't need to put petrol or gasoline inside of it. Don't need to do anything like that. There is no fuel, but the plane can take damage if you do end up hitting things or you get shot at. It does take damage, so keep that in mind. It can be destroyed. So let's see here. The left stick on the plane, and you have to press forward or else the engine will shut off. See, I stopped pressing the controls there for a second and the engine shut off, but it's okay if that happens because you can start it right back up. Okay, so first things first, you can press X, and that'll make you go faster, and there's actually a gauge for that. I'll do it right now to show you how that works. And the gauge will go all the way down, and it refills. There is no limit on how many times you can do that, but you have to wait until it refills before you can do it again, and that gives you a little speed boost. So you can also switch seats while you're in the air if you'd like. You can switch seats. And also, as you saw when they came and took my plane earlier, you can have a total of 5 people in one airplane. Now, how do the controls work? So your left movement button will control the direction that you are flying in. That's what that one's going to do. And the one on the right is going to control the camera. So you don't really need to move the one on the right too much. You can play without moving that at all. That's just controlling your camera so that you can look around you. The main one is your controller on the left, or your left stick. Also, while flying, the controls are inverted, meaning if you want to fly up, you have to press down on your control stick, and if you want to fly down, you have to press up. You can also shoot with your plane, and that does overheat, so you can only do that for so long before it needs to cool down. And it looks like someone's coming after me here. Okay, so let's go ahead and go a little deeper then, shall we? So you can press R1, and that'll allow you to roll right. If you're on your Xbox, one of your right triggers. And you can also roll to the left. Press L1, and on top of that, you can also brake, and braking will actually stop the engine of the plane if you do it for long enough. So let me go ahead and show you that right now, actually. We're just going to brake here, and I'm holding it, and our plane has shut off. But no worries, you can actually start it back up while in the air. We're going to fall really fast, and let's go ahead and start it up. There we go. So in order to brake, you just press the button and it will stop the engine, but it's okay because you can start it back up midair before you hit the ground. And whenever you decide that you'd like to land, if you would like to land, what you're going to do, you're going to find an open spot. You can actually land anywhere. It doesn't even have to be an open spot. It can be a really crowded one. It might be a little tougher to land though. But you can just pull her in, start pressing the brake, and you'll slow down. The engine will shut off, and there we go. You landed without taking any damage. Now, you can do an emergency landing while you're in the air as well. Let me show you how that works. So we're going to go back up into the air. We're going to go all the way up. All the way up. We're going to boost one more time when it comes back up. And now we are really high up in the air here. I think we're as high as we can go because the engine shut off on its own there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and exit. And what happens when you exit while in the air is you can deploy your parachute. And there the plane is going down. It's going. It won't be destroyed, but like I said, it can take damage. So keep that in mind. It can take damage and be destroyed, but it won't be destroyed from that fall there. So that is going to be it for this one. It looks like I'm taking some damage here, actually. They're trying to take me down. But remember to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel. I'm Wolfie, and I'll see you next time. Bye.